Hi everybody, my name is Veeresh Bikanedi, and today's my topic is competitive strategy. What do we understand by the term competitive and strategy? Strategy is a course of action that a company takes to overcome the competition and prepares itself for the industry to be profitable. So let's understand what is strategy. Strategy is an art of war, but how is it related to corporate structure or an industry? It is a use of tricks to achieve some purpose, or we can define it as an approach, or a plan, or a course of action taken by an organization for winning in an environment. In simple terms, strategy is the means to achieve the goals and objectives of an enterprise. How an organization is going to win in an environment and what is winning is something we would talk about as a part of our strategic planning slide coming up next. According to Alfred Chandler, strategy is the determination of long-term goals and objectives of an enterprise and the adoption of the course of action and the allocation of resources necessary for carrying out these goals. For example, a company which was profitable in the past by making advertisements in TV, but in present competitive situation, this company rethinks to give a free gift with the old products just to be profitable and overcome the competition. What is winning? What is winning and how do you define winning? Establishing the hierarchy of strategic intent or the aim of a company. Creating a communicate Creating and communicating a vision, designing a mission statement, defining the business, setting goals and objectives. Winning is defined as a part of strategic planning. What is mission? Mission establishes the purpose of existence of an enterprise. Why does an organization exist? Vision. It is called the big picture of the company. It is the inspiration, future of the company. Where do we go? That's a big question. Vision is the endpoint, perfection, or the great success. Vision is future based, written in the present tense. Vision is like a lighthouse or a beacon in a sea, giving direction to the company, building confidence in the stakeholders and the investors. Just to summarize the key terms: mission, vision, strategy, goals, objectives, and tactics. Mission establishes the purpose, pushes the company into the future. Vision is the big target, pulls the positive future into the present. Strategy is a long term plan to achieve the goal. Tactics are flexible action items which help in achieving objectives which are short term. Objectives are usually SMART. S as in specific, M as measurable, is achievable, R as in realistic, T as in time based. Strategic challenge and competition. Strategic challenges in an organization. Managers and leaders think they are competing to be the best in the industry. To be the best product, they need to have the best supply chain, best customer support, best supplies, and best in everything for winning. That is a dangerous way of thinking about competition or strategy. There is no best company. What is the best? The best for one may not be the best for the other. For example, Rolls-Royce is the best car company, but it cannot sell the same car or to a common man, middle class family? How do you define best? It depends on what needs the company serving, or it depends on who the customers are and what they want. Starting point is not being best. How a company is delivering unique value to its customer is where the success of a company is defined. It's not about being best, but being unique. That's how you would want to strategize a company. That should how you give a direction to the company. The worst error in strategy is to compete with rivals on the same dimension. So to be profitable, we should analyze the competition. Who is your competition? How will that affect your bottom lines and future planning? Positioning in the marketplace. To understand all of it, Michael Porter competitive forces of five forces would help us understanding the industrial rivalry among the industries. Beginning with bargaining power of the buyer. The bargaining power of the buyer. Power of the customer is to push the prices down and drive down the profitability of the organization. Power of the supplier of the input components and the raw material is to raise the prices and drive down the profitability. Whether there is a substitute of the product, always take a look at it. Took it. Aluminum can be easily replaced by plastic, and that's why plastic is the easiest substitute for aluminum, and it is a cheap bargain. How tough is it for a new company to get into the industry? Barrier for entry. If it is easy, the profits are low. Hard, then the return of investment is high. The nature of rivalry among com- the nature of rivalry among the companies already existing in the industry. If the rivalry is fierce based on a price, profitability will be low. If the rivalry is based on features, services, usage, or brand, the return of investment is high. To understand the profitability, we need to understand these five forces. Part of strategy is to drive a positive transformation in the industry structure. Strategy defines the company's distinctive approach to competition and the competitive advantage on which it will be based. How to compete in a business level or the industry structure. Thank you for your time, and that's how I'd like to conclude.